Howdy, this is me after I almost died way up there. I was literally in the frame of this right here. Stupid. I continued climbing despite judgment. I turned around once and the sun came out and I saw a route that looked good. And so I continued on upwards, and so not long thereafter I slipped, lost my grip. I was barely had control, so I was not moving, laying down sideways on the face, and boy, just a couple of moments later, the snow gave way, and I was a toboggan on literally the steepest sled I've ever been on, and I hope I never am again. Of course, I'm sure it felt like I slid further than I did, but I'm sure that it was at least 200 or 300 vertical feet, because amazingly I stopped. My thoughts on the way down were that I was going to break my leg or my hip, and that, you know, that was going to be the least of my worries, due to the fact that that freaking mountain, I mean, it's got to be over 1,000 feet on a pretty steep slope there. No vertical drop, but very, very steep. So when I came to rest, of course, the adrenaline was on overdrive. I was very lightheaded. I assessed one more view right there. Holy shit, Great Northern Mountain. You got my respect. I'm an idiot. I looked down, I looked up, I looked left, I looked right. Nothing looked appealing as far as an escape route. I was very far below my track that I had taken upwards. Just make sure the video's working. Yeah. And boy, it was over an hour and a half. I'll have to double check on the GPS because it actually is still alive and kicking. But I believe it was over an hour and a half to get back to my trail. There's several points in time when I just thought I was going to fall again, and that was going to be it. It was disappointing. I wasn't really thinking about anything except the prospects of, you know, getting to safety. I didn't know where safety was at that point. So I didn't know if I should go up or down. Down looked horrible. And, you know, up didn't look any better. So I was trying to traverse on this little snowy ridge, but man, it was just not, it wasn't hooking up. So anyhow, over time, going back in two a little bit, I made my way up, just looking for anything to traverse over to the sharp ridge where I knew the trail was. But you know, the damage is incredibly light. My right foot definitely stretched the tendon in my bottom, the fascia, and my left leg got banged up pretty good. My knee is going to be real swollen, and there's blood coursing down my leg. My shoes got a bunch of blood in it. I left a bunch of blood in the snow up there, but I think it's coagulated, whatever the word for that is, where it gets hard. And it's not bleeding anymore. I've been descending for, God, it's 4 o'clock. It was like noon at the accident, so it must have taken longer than I thought to get up and then back down. I've been walking kind of slow, but just now I got out of the wind and get some food and drink in me. I did that when I was up there twice. I was just trying to compose myself because It was cold, it was super windy. The ice in my water bottles was freezing, my water was freezing. And boy, I just didn't know if I figured I was gonna slip again. And I don't know if I could have mentally taken it. It would have been tough. Fall again, even if I had not been injured any further. Anyway, I'm gonna descend the rest of this mountain and get some food. Thank God I'm alive.